I'm going to call this meeting to order for the Polk County Board of Commissioners for Tuesday, July 30th, 2024. And it's flying by. Please, all commissioners are present. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, pretty short today. Comments for items not on this agenda. Okay, no one's in the audience. Approval of the agenda.
Also move. Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, passed unanimously. Approval of minutes of July 23rd.
I move approval. I'll second that.
Then moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, passed unanimously. Non-listed items. Okay, no updates, no. Okay,
Anecdotes.
you do have something, a little something that maybe update us on Academy building, construction, timeline. Where are we at? What's happening?
So Lyle and I were just talking about it. So, beginning of construction, if you will, is supposed to be August 5th. So a week from yesterday. They will be putting up a fence around the site. Today, their trailer goes in, the command trailer, if you will, goes in. And then we're just waiting on the city of Dallas. And I may need to go over and have some more conversations with them because they are holding some things up. Just their timelines of others in front of us or something. I don't know exactly. I've checked with the architect again. But as of a week ago today, they had not completed that. So we can get started on the project without building permits because we can start the groundwork. The city has made that clear to us. So that's the plan for next week anyway. It will be a rather large project and somewhat disruptive, but we've made everyone aware of that and are doing our best to work around the parking situation because it will be a parking lot that will have the new building built into it. And then where our grass, I affectionately call it the grassy knoll, is now will become a new parking lot, but that's going to be at the end of the project because the project manager's goal is to get as much done before the weather starts falling out of the sky.
Is there enough extra parking space over here in the meantime, or what are employees doing to?
Oh, there's enough area around it'll have to be street parking, but there's enough of it around. And we're doing some things within the parking lot as well. So we're actually running the fence in a strategic way. I asked them to do so that we can paint in a couple more parking spots that will be usable. Because our parking goes down so much, we aren't required to have the sheer number of handicap spots that are there right now, and those aren't being used anyway. So we'll be able to use a couple of those to take in regular parking, if you will. So we'll be able to, while we're losing a lot for the construction phase, I want to make that clear. Once the new parking lot's built, we lose like a spot. That's it. So, but it'll be a project. We have to run power from across the street and do all sorts of things. So there'll be some road work done out there, but we have a plan and it's moving forward.
So has there been a communication or is there going to be a communication sent to Academy employees about street parking and trying to mitigate interference with residents and businesses? I mean, they're right across the street, for example, at Shetterly's office. I know they like to maintain some street parking for their clients. They don't have anything else.
I believe Shetterly has the parking lot behind them, as does the ADP. So there's that there. We've sent out a message to our employees about the parking that's available, but street parking is going to become their best option. The neighborhoods we already work with them on parking. The neighbors, I should say, that are in dwellings, homes, not businesses. And there's several along Church Street, so they may have to park kind of like a block away on Church Street, but not really blocking anything if they do.
How long is the term of construction?
1 year,
1 year.
yeah. And, well, I'll say the goal is to beat that. The contractor's goal is to beat that, but the contract is for a 12-month period. So this is new for me, a new company I have not worked with before, but our first couple of meetings have been really good. They're really on top of things. They've already been emailing me, keeping me updated on everything. Our architect has worked with them before and has very good things to say about the construction company, so I have high hopes.
With the parking, it might be good just to see where people end up parking. There might be other impacts to businesses, as Craig mentioned, and
Yeah,
it's
we'll
just so folks know who they can talk
keep
to.
an eye on it.
Yeah,
The businesses know who to talk to.
yeah.
They've reached out before, so. So, you know, and the academy might be able to stagger some things, the employees within the academy stagger some things to alleviate that pressure too.
Okay. All right, anything else? All right, hearing nothing else, we're adjourned.